People who tend to think too much are more likely to get depressed because they are worried about so many things that they have that they have no control over. And then when you constantly worry about things that you have no control over, you find out that you're not able to do anything to resolve the situation. And since you're not able to do anything to resolve the situation, your mind gets bogged down with thoughts of, oh, I can't fix this. You know that you can't fix the situation, but yet you keep thinking and you keep worrying and you're emitting negative emotions consistently over and over and over and over again. This could actually lead to depression if you dwell consistently on all of those negative thoughts, which will eventually lead to negative emotions. So in this video, I'm going to share 4 signs that your overthinking could lead you to getting into depression. Alright? Hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 I am a mindset coach. I share content on all things related to mindset, mental health, emotional wellness to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your business, and your finances. So, if you love content on any of these related topics, do subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified the next time I drop a video. On to today's video, I am talking about 4 signs that overthinking could actually get you depressed. Number 1, you worry about problems instead of solutions. So when we get faced with a situation, a challenge, an obstruction, there is usually the problem and that we can see, and then the solution that we probably may not be able to see. But if we'll, think about how to work things around, we could actually come up with a solution that will combat that challenge. But when you're overthinking, you're focused on the problem and not focused on how to get solution. So the next time you are faced with a challenge, ask yourself, am I practicing productive thinking? Am I worrying just about the problem? Am I thinking only about this problem? Because if you keep thinking and focusing all of your energy on the problem, you're never going to find a way to work around the solution. You're never going to find a solution to the problem. You're never going to be able to find a solution to the problem. One of the signs that overthinking would actually, or is depressing you, is that you're focusing so much on the problem. So when you find that you can just easily switch things and start thinking, okay, what can I do to resolve the situation? How can I change things? What exactly, what part can I play in making this a solution, or in turning this problem into a solution? And then take your mind completely off the problem, right? Instead of focusing all of your energy, focusing all your time, thinking consistently on the problem, think on a solution, or think on creating a likely solution. Alright, so number 2 is that you brood on your mood. Another sign that overthinking could actually lead to you being depressed is the fact that you brood on your mood. Alright, so you have you're feeling negative emotions, and then you're thinking and worrying about that particular negative emotion. I know that most times when we get bogged down or when we get faced with negative emotions, we tend to dwell on it. But one of the things that I like to do that helps me is the fact that, okay, I know that negative emotions come and go, but then I give myself the time to feel and experience that phase of negative emotion. But I restrict myself from staying there, such that I say, okay, Juliet, you're feeling this way because of this and this and that. Now, I give you the permission to actually feel this way, but tomorrow or in the next 1 hour, I need you to, snap out of it. I need you to take your mind off the problem. Take your mind off that thing that is causing that negative emotion and fixate it and fix it on something more positive, right? So if you're constantly brooding on your negative emotion, you're going to be overthinking yourself into depression, and you don't want to do that at all. So that's another sign that you are overthinking, and it could likely, right, lead you into getting into depression. And then number 3 is that you dwell on your personal shortcomings. We all have shortcomings. We all have goals that we did not meet. We all have targets that we did not achieve, right? But if you keep dwelling, you're constantly dwelling on the fact that you were not able to achieve all of the things that you achieved, then you're definitely going to be overthinking, and it could most likely lead to you getting depressed. Because day in, day out, if you're only focused on the one thing that you did not do instead of the 10 things that you were able to achieve, you would realize that you feel self-critical, you feel negative about yourself, and you keep dwelling on the fact that, oh, you probably are not doing enough. And then it's very, very easy to find someone out there online who is doing all of the amazing things that you want to do and start feeling bad and sorry for yourself that you're not able to achieve all of those things. But you forget that you're on a different path entirely, right? So if you're constantly brooding and dwelling on your shortcomings, then you are overthinking your way into depression. And finally, number 4, you think that the future is hopeless. So if you think that the future is hopeless, you're going to dwell on experiences that just support this claim. So you're thinking that the future is hopeless. It would also not even allow you to try out things that you should actually be trying out for. You're not going to be able to stand up and do all of the things that you want to do because you think that there is no hope in the future. You think that you've hit rock bottom and then there's no way to get back up, right? So if you keep thinking that way, you're going to start overthinking, and it could eventually lead to you being depressed, and you do not want that. So what do? Focus on all of the things that you have been able to achieve up until this point. Focus on being grateful, being thankful. Appreciate the fact that you have life. Appreciate the fact that you can still do some things. Appreciate the fact that since there is life, then there is hope for you, right? So as long as you're still living, you're still breathing on this earth, then there is actually hope for you, right? So you want to focus your energy on that instead of the opposite, thinking that the future is hopeless. So I hope these tips help, and it help you not to focus on all of those negative things and channel your energy into the things that you actually have control over, which are the positive things. And I hope that you eventually do not get to fall into depression. Alright, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends, your loved ones, and family. And subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification so that you are notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, I hope that you do not engage in negative thinking that could eventually lead you to being depressed. I love you, and my name is 𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞. Bye bye.